Well, the Rams had their opportunity to break in this new stadium last Sunday night against the Cowboys. Now it's the Chargers' turn as you get a look at the brand-new SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Today, it's a matchup in the AFC West between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Kickoff for Kansas City.
The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down. We were just talking about him pregame. 3 tackles for a loss. Last week he thought he looked so explosive on film. Starting off good there. Another one in the first quarter.
He's every bit of what you described. And I don't want to make it too simplistic, but right now for him, it's see ball, get ball. And that's what he's doing really, really well. And he's doing it in the offense's backfield.
Now this time, Allen will throw. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he is going to have the Chargers first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. Now on 1st down. Flush to his right. And the Chiefs are going to get him. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Another try after the first down sack. Allen. Allen pull it in. What a diving catch there. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the...
Here's the first carry for Northwestern's Justin Jackson. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the Chiefs' 49-yard line.
2nd and 11 now. Allen now looks to throw. Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 25-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He'll get this to Eckler. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 7 yards on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. The confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Running on first down, Eckler. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
They'll run here with Eckler. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's 3rd down. Here is Eckler, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down.
It's fourth down.
So on fourth down, on comes the Charger kicker, Michael Badgley. This from 25 yards out. Badgley's kick is good. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10, just shy of the 30. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12.
Second and 12 at the 26-yard line.
And good pursuit yet again by the Chargers as they stuff him behind the line. Third and 15 coming up after that loss of 2.
Sometimes in the run game, you can make the argument the quickness beats size. And how about the example right here?
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now third and long. Now this time Mahomes will throw. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And he fires one that's intercepted. Rayshon Jenkins picks it off. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
So after the INT, it's Allen. He lost the football, but a Chargers player was able to fall on it, and they'll keep possession. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Allen off the play fake. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a fourth down now. 3-0 after one on EA Sports.
3, Chiefs nothing.
Anthony Lynn says now's the time. His guy's going on fourth down. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Anthony Lynn went for it but did not get it. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. Now the seventh-year running back, it's Le'Veon Bell. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
First down.
Now here's Mahomes. On the move to his left. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the all-pro tight end, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The Pro Bowler Tyreek Hill, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And this is caught by Watkins. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
Chiefs.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Travis Kelce.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Mahomes firing complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First down, Kansas City.
On the ground, this is Williams. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Sammy Watkins is a former first-round pick in the NFL, and he sure reminded us during Kansas City's run to the playoffs last season. 10 catches in the AFC Championship game and a 98-yard receiving game in Super Bowl 50.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 19, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Eluding the pressure right. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Open man, Taylor Gabriel. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 16 more on that one and another first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On 1st down, Allen. Allen has it left side. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18.
Ball carrier.
The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
And 7 at the 18-yard line.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And this is complete. It's Allen. And the Chargers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. He's up over 50 yards receiving now in this first half. It's a 1st down. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Their own 26-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line.
A gain of 50 yards.
For leading rusher for last year's national champs LSU, it's Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And a short gain here down to the 22. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
Brings up 2nd and...
They go play fake. Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City.
To number 87.
Travis Kelce there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown.
All-pro tight end Travis Kelce had 97 catches last year in the regular season on his way to a Super Bowl title with Kansas City. And while he's a weapon anywhere on the field, as you get closer to the end zone, you really have to look out. Witness what he did in the playoffs. 3 touchdown catches against Houston in the divisional round, and a big one in the Super Bowl against San Francisco, which keyed Kansas City's comeback.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Forced out to his left. Got the man over the middle. It's Williams. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From midfield, here's Allen. Going deep here for Allen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Allen hit. He lost the football. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. Buying time to his left. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Williams. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. An excellent gain, 35 yards. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. And this is off the left upright. And it comes back, it's no good. So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? The Super Bowl champs trailing here, but they will get the ball first to begin quarter number 3. Tyreek Hill on the return. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Hill on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Again, it's Bell. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run and the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. On play action, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And a return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen, flush to his right. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he'll take it all the way out near the 30-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield. It gets intercepted.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It was Joey Bosa working his way in to bust that one up. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. And it worked his way across the 30 to the 32. 8 yards on the run, and that cuts us down to a 3rd and about 5.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 68 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
For Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Joe Reed returning. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on second down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
It's Eckler again. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
It's up 2nd and 8 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Allen flushed out right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Pass to Henry's intercepted. Picked off by Ron Thornhill. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
First and 10.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes rolling to his right. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Mahomes going to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by the rookie linebacker, Kenneth Murray. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Austin Eckler, the ball.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun, it's Allen. He'll get this to Eckler. And he is going to have the Chargers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Looking deep for Gabriel. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Allen will try again on 2nd down. Being chased out left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this is caught inside the 15. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards. That's into the hands of Eckler. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That catch good for only a couple.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up on 3rd down. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15
But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers are going to retake the lead. Now, he's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. And able to get this out to the 25.
Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And going deep for Hill. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll bring up second down.
On the coverage.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And his throw is incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver. But now it's third down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flush. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Joey Bosa able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. And now here's another interception. Picked by the rookie linebacker, Kenneth Murray. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Number 6 brings up 2nd and 4 at the 29-yard line.
From the gun, Allen. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
They'll take over.
Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They run it again with Williams. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it. As we come up on a big 3rd down, they'll run it with Williams. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
30-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down.
Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Flushed out right. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be caught. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead. It's up and good to make it 21-17.
Makes the score Chiefs 21, Chargers 17. Harrison Butker.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Just don't want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Now this time, Allen will throw. Steps away to his left. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. As he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He'll look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 12 more yards for him there. It's a 1st down.
Chargers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Chris Jones on the stop. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 39-yard line.
Back to throw. Allen.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Back to the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Allen. Dancing to his left. Crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up and run through him. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
First down, Kansas City.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it, eluding the pressure right. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Back to throw. Mahomes escaping the pressure right. He's going to find a man here. It's complete. 20. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. 36 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. Oh, no, he lost the football. And picked up by the Chargers. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Today's final score, Chiefs 21.
Well, Charles, exciting to the very end. That's what we just saw in this game. Final play there, had it in the red zone, but anytime you're outside of the 10, that's tough trying to drop a final play to get in, and they couldn't do it.
It certainly is. So what they were looking for was, extra time. Too bad it's not FIFA soccer, right, where you get a little bit of extra and you get a chance to run a couple more plays and maybe get closer and take that last shot into the end zone.
So for the Chiefs, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Baltimore to take on the Ravens. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, they will fall to 1-1. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Carolina Panthers. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.